Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Something Sunday. And today, it wouldn't be a Something Sunday if I didn't do a reacts. I already had reacted to part 1, 2, and 3. Today, I'm going to react on part 4 of this build, van build. Why doesn't it work? What? There we go. Sorry. I'm gonna put myself down here now, which I think sometimes is even better than being just on top. Let's just continue because this is not, again, what do I have with this putting videos on pause and go and see. Maybe I should put my chair a bit higher. Let's just start, Percy. Stop whining.
You're watching Under Construction, and this is episode 4. And my mission is to convert this Ford Transit into the ultimate off-grid camper. And what once started off as a bare metal shell has come a long way. Insulation complete, windows fitted, the first fix of electricals done, and now a full bed system in place. Now, alongside this project, I've also been managing some other builds.
Join the playlist, everyone.
And in this episode, we're heading back to see my electrician Ollie to finally fit the electrical board that we saw us built out in part 2. This video is sponsored by Squarespace. Build your brand, connect with your audience, and sell anything on your terms. Make it happen with Squarespace. Also, stick around until the end because I'll be showing Ethan's first reaction to how the van build's coming along.
What does that say on it?
I am going to be giving some of my van away.
Cons toenails.
They're not actually toenails.
That's gross,
I've
mate.
also figured out how to share parts
Look
of my
this,
van.
look this. This is just amazing.
In the video too.
That looks amazing. Would you have that here?
I have a surprise for you.
I am pretty happy with it, but it's...
Because I know how much you love taking seats in and out.
Hey, single seat.
I was hoping that today maybe we can fit this seat in.
Yeah,
Where?
absolutely.
The base is behind it.
Good. So I was just thinking that's going to be on the floor.
So I kept getting quoted like £1,000 for seats for some reason, just because they're so popular. Ended up picking that up for 400 quid.
That's not bad at all.
That's
with the
pretty
base
good.
as well. Yeah. That's good.
So my plan is to take out the double, add a swivel mount to it, and then in the future to reupholster it to like sports bucket seats.
Yeah.
I found a company called Seat Surgeon and they do some incredible work. So I'm gonna go visit them at some point and see what material, what pattern, you can customize a logo on it, like you can embroider your own stuff, or why not go down the custom route? So yeah, that was a surprise. Don't act too excited.
Okay.
You're
He's
like,
not.
Great.
He's actually not.
More work.
More work we didn't plan for.
More work.
What do you reckon of the windows?
Lovely.
Good. Really good quality. I actually highly rate Lee and the team down there.
They're really good.
They did a
really
good job.
And
It
they
looks
let me
really good.
Use their own power tools.
It looks
really?
good.
Cut one of my own windows.
Oh, you actually cut your own window? Is it this one? Oh, wow. It's not a bad job at all, really. Can't give you that much credit, but pretty good.
And then they also installed the seats for me, which doubles up as a bed.
We've got to secure it. Like I said last time, it's about 50 kilos. It isn't the lightest of boards to put in. That we're going to have to work between myself and Dean as well to fit that in there.
Okay.
Everything's wired on the board, but nothing's wired when the board goes in and the cables come through the board. So that's our next job. One, we have to mount this unit, which is going to be pretty heavy. So I've got my assistant, Dean, who's going to be helping me today. And
Poor table. If that
through the
is
board,
that
mount
heavy,
board
the
up.
wheels.
Any other cables that we might have missed last time round will be terminated. And then we can get the battery in, we can wire all the connections up from the battery into this unit here. And then hopefully at the end of maybe tomorrow, we should have power to all of this. And then we can start fitting things on and making sure they work. So our aim with this board is to try and make everything hidden. So all the cables that you see,
understandably,
or you won't see, funnily enough, will all be hidden within this conduit section. So we have quite a few cables that we run in on the first fix. So we're going to use the larger conduit and drill some holes within the conduit to pull the cables through, and then it should disappear off into this nice channel that we made last time.
So right now, these are the cables from our first electrical
Jesus
kit.
Christ.
And you
That's
are now
a lot.
wiring them through to the board, right?
Yes, everything's being threaded through because we don't plan on taking this board off again. So we've got 4 fixing points that are M10 and M8. They should be good enough, obviously, to bolt all of this on.
Okay. Looks like a lot of work. But he wanted that much electricity to be off grid, right?
Okay, so the electrical board that you saw us build out in previous episodes has finally been bolted inside the van, and now we're going to see if the bed gets in the way of it. So this is where we'll see how good Ollie's measurements are.
It won't be a problem.
Okay, do the honors.
Do the honors. It is not in. It's that is only just.
Oh,
that is only
that's
just.
not touching. That was. I wouldn't say I meant to do that, but that is a nice fit.
But
I reckon we could just about get away with putting some plexiglass that's almost on this front face, and then put some holes down here for the ventilation. But that, I don't think you could have got any closer. I honestly don't think you
can't.
could. I'm so glad that they fit the rock and roll bed where they did.
And then all of this storage area here is going to quickly get taken up. So this side is going to have a battery in here. And then this, all of this thing, is going to have my internal aircon. I'm going for a unit that doesn't go on the roof because I want to maximize on roof space. I'm having like an internal one. So it's going to be like all the way here. So this is going to be my new storage space.
That's not a lot.
So you said you wanted it that way. So that, I don't think you could get any tighter than that, really. That's great. That's perfect. Of course, you're going to have some storage up here, I dare say, as well. Yeah. So 900 is that high. Mm-hmm. So that gives you scope to have 38 centimetres, and you could have the sink accessible up here, which will keep it away from the electrical system. The last thing you want to do is have round the sink leak and it goes onto the electrical system.
Then it's all done.
We might have to put some kind of dividing wall at the back of the fridge or something just to protect it. Okay. Because I know we're also having a lift up area here so that you can access these electrics. Oh,
you should.
Be mad. It's going to be absolutely crazy. I think it's one of those things that Coombe Valley campers, you've got your work cut out for. I think Lee will be up.
It is like maybe there is too much.
This is my new passenger
tiny
seat.
amount of area, right?
Is the fact that it's got two armrests.
It's so big.
Cool.
It's so
so we're
big.
Currently taking out the front passenger seat.
He wants so much material in this car.
I want to upgrade to a single seat just so I can swivel around and have space to walk through between the driver side and sort of the space at the back.
You don't really, if you go away with that kind of van,
Take a seat.
you don't bring 5 people with you. You bring 1, and that's the passenger. And at least that is what I would think you would do. Not a chair. But you can't walk through there still.
They gave me such a big bag for such a small order. Trust me, guys, I got a small order. I only got one thing. It's got a flatbread. Okay, I got a double sausage egg McMuffin as well. So I have some van name suggestions. Let me know what you think. Someone said,
is he
Adventures
eating
of
there?
Con
Well,
and
yeah, you're
Ruby.
working.
The other one was Van.
That's insane.
Van Helsing's cool, but
Yeah.
that's
He's
like
just
a bit of vampire.
chilling there on
Cedric,
a chair, on a
Van
camping
Gogh,
chair,
as
or
you are
whatever.
an artist in your work. That's all right, yeah. Call it Candyman.
Is this?
No, thank you.
I see loads of people saying
It's
call it
still not bad,
Squarespace.
but-
Squarespace
Okay,
is a very useful tool if you are looking to create your own website or portfolio. Okay, Con here, back in my studio. I wanted
Cool,
to do something
your
special
studio's
to
cool,
people that
Con.
are closely following the Under Construction series. Throughout the build, I've been saving small pieces of metal
that's
cut
gross.
from the van, and I'm turning them into collector vials, each one
Why?
holding a genuine part of this project. Now, they're completely free, first of all. I am not selling these. I am giving them away. And to keep things organized, I've set up a shop on my website, which I built on Squarespace. Now,
Who would
I use
want that?
Squarespace to
That's
build my
just-
website that helps me manage my small business.
It
helps
will
me
be
everything
cool
from
to
studio
get
bookings
somewhere
to actually
in the
displaying
back,
some of my
but
work. And now
why?
it's helping me with this giveaway. Their tools and templates make building a website quick and
Fluid
easy.
engine.
There is absolutely no coding needed. The built-in store tools make it simple to track stock and
9:30.
manage orders, which is perfect for drops like this. Now, I'm only making a run of 50 vials, so grab one with the link in the description. And if you'd like to
Okay.
build your own website and start
Maybe
a
they're still
14-day
there.
free
Wait,
trial,
let me
then
look.
head over to squarespace.com. Don't forget to use my code Constantine for 10% off your first
Constantine.
purchase of a website or domain. There's only 50 vials available. It's first come, first serve. So click the link and claim your free collector's item. Someone said Tony the Transit, Van Stentin. Oh, Vanessa. That's a good one. Van Diesel has been a super popular one.
Van Diesel.
Vandalism, Vancent, Valma, Vanderline, and then Jack.
Jack. Why would you name it Jack?
I spend enough time with Jack already, all right? I don't need to also call my van a Jack. Vangelina Jolie.
Oh, no. What was the one that I saw last night that I quite liked? The Danny DeVito one.
Yes!
Yeah.
I said that was my favourite as well.
Sold out.
I think that
They are sold out.
Danny DeVito.
Oh, that's
Fanny
the one.
DeVito.
because it's a short wheelbase, it's short and dumpy. Do you know what I mean? It perfectly suits the sort of the aesthetic of the van.
Fanny
Definitely.
DeVito.
I think that's the one.
I think I might have to roll with that for now. All right, Kira Brogan, you have picked an elite name right there. You said Vanny DeVito or Vanderella, which I'm not, that's a good funny name as well, but Vanny DeVito.
That's cool. That's a cool name for a small van.
Now, we've talked a lot about the electrical system and like the board, but we haven't actually shown you guys the actual physical battery that's going in the van. I mean, I can manage this.
All right.
What was he trying to say? Ready? Oh my.
You got that?
Lift it.
Yeah.
You're right with that?
Yeah, fine. Oh, oh wow, you weren't kidding.
Beast.
What's that? That's like 40 kilos?
Yeah.
40, 50?
40, probably in the middle, 45.
This is the Roma 460 S4. I think in the previous episode, episode 2, I was filming a cutaway and it wasn't the actual physical battery because you've got like loads of display models, which is like in plastic cases, and that was like the wrong one. So for anyone that spotted that, well done. You got eyes of a hawk. This is the actual battery that's going in. So a battery of this size, this is like their top range.
Yes.
What's sort of the scope? So do people power like their motorhomes with this?
Yeah, so this would be
Like if you've got a family of 4.
Yeah, this would be your typical kind of size of battery for something like a motorhome.
The audio sometimes switches from one mic to the other mic.
A lot of capacity. So, for example, you put the big inverter in yours, the big 12-volt inverter. This is perfect to be able to power all of your inverter system for induction hobs, for cooking off-grid.
There might be a new PlayStation 6, and they're like, I can run GTA from it. Basically, what I'm trying to say, you lot, is I'm trying to get GTA 6 ready, okay? So I'm future-proofing myself. I might release the game, and it might require some beefy power, They might require a new graphics card for whatever they're running. I just want all options open.
You don't need
So typically, here's one we prepared earlier. If you're looking for more lighter use, you'd go for something like this.
So this is kind of your direct replacement battery. So if you have a lead acid battery in a camper van or a motorhome, you would replace it with this, which is funnily enough smaller, but it's usually twice the capacity of what you originally had in there. We've also got companies like Fogstar, another huge popular brand in the UK.
I think that's how I discovered you, because I follow this farmer and he got a delivery from Fogstar to run his farm.
Oh, right.
And then I clicked his profile, and then I did some scrolling, and I think I stumbled on your Instagram
like a
profile.
collab or something.
Something like that with Fogstar.
That's right, yeah.
And then, I found your page and I messaged you. That's how we're here. You suggested go for this brand because you work with them closely as well, and you say they have good customer support.
Yeah, so...
Why would I need customer support when it comes to a battery?
So generally speaking, you might never need to ring me
No,
for me to then ring
That's
Roma.
hopefully.
However, in the event there's a software glitch, I've always found that Roma have always looked after me. I know Steve personally. I go to the NEC with him every year. Friends. Yeah, we've got like quite a decent relationship going with Roma as a company. I always sell their batteries as the first point of call.
So you're basically saying when you buy into this kind of stuff, it's also not just important to look at the stats of a battery, but dive deeper into the manufacturing of it.
Absolutely.
And look at the support you get after you buy the product, which I think is a super important part.
Yeah.
I do that with like all of my camera equipment. I buy into like trusted brands.
So it's not necessarily that I wouldn't choose another company, but where I've got such a decent relationship with Roma, their delivery times are amazing, their customer support is amazing, they're generally nice people as well. They're they're approachable. That goes a long way.
That goes a long way.
What's the plan?
Being
So you've
approachable.
done a lot of the...
Even
The
for
electrics.
all these influencers, celebrities or
We are
whatever.
putting this in now?
Yep, I'll let you
Being
do that.
No, come
approachable.
on, this team
Are you
effort,
sure?
man. Yeah.
That is
We are
not
putting
team
that
effort,
in.
Con.
That little hole there,
Perfect.
that's it.
Nice.
Job done. These are the cables that we use. These are 95mm squared cables, which I believe, I should know this off the top of my head, 500 amps. So these are the biggest cables that we would probably get away with on this. There are larger sizes of cables. However, this is completely perfect. So they're going onto the battery.
I have
this
no-
big red cable
no
needs to go through
sense
the
of what
isolation switch, which
electricity
is
is
the
good or
grey
what's
switch that
not,
we spoke about the
ever.
other day. And the black will go straight onto the negative, and then that will power all of this. Both of these heavy-duty cables that we just spoke about, they connect onto the links distributor. We will have some covers over these, especially on the positive, because the last thing you want to do is kind of short out. And then they actually run through a letterbox that we've cut into the board. That was what we did the other day. We planned ahead, luckily. And then they go round inside the van in conduit, down through into this void here, and then round to where the battery is. So there's no chance of any shorts on any of the cables. They're all nice and tucked away, and they're not going to move.
This guy, you know what? Sometimes you have people that you hear them talk.
It kind of looks like my favourite sweet. Not licorice, but you know, like strawberry laces and stuff like that.
And you say, okay, you don't know what you're talking about. Like me, for example. That I would be like that when I do a tasting or whatever. But this guy, when I hear him talk, I know, okay, this guy knows what he's talking about. There's the machine again. Beautiful. Okay.
Update. The board is being boarded. It actually looks so good now. You could never tell that there's a spaghetti junction behind there. These cables, they're all tucked away nicely and everything.
They are. It looks
good.
good.
I can really appreciate the art form now. Like, I get it.
You see the vision.
I see the vision.
Yeah, I see
We
the
do
vision.
that every bloody day. But it's always nice to end up with a product at the end of it. When you can't quite see the light at the end of the tunnel, and then you produce something like that, it's
I like seeing like all the behind the scenes of what goes into it, because this you guys probably won't see for a very long time, because you see this outline. This is where like my new storage
cabinets.
unit will go.
Yeah.
So there'll be like an L-shaped storage unit.
Yeah.
And in this big compartment is going to go up about 900 high, so up to there. And my fridge will sit there, and then I'll have some storage space above that and a sink that will be well protected from the electrics. Don't worry, we've thought about that. And maybe some more storage, I guess. But
Okay.
this essentially
It looks
will not really be seen.
for-
Ollie says he has a surprise for me. I don't know what that surprise might be, but he's going to tell us and show us.
So we've basically just been running cables and doing all sorts of stuff, but we actually haven't seen anything power on. So now we can actually see that some things are powered on.
Oh, yeah?
It's not a lot, but
What could it be?
you said you wanted some lights.
Oh, wow.
Oh, cool.
I've got lights.
They are only temporary because obviously you've got all the cupboard going in, but you did mention about that you wanted some lights of some description.
Currently, it's pitch black in here where we've removed our like factory lights.
There's also another one up there.
Oh, is there two?
Oh, really?
There's two.
Oh, wow.
Perfect.
Okay,
You know what?
cool.
I've really been struggling getting into the van at night time and packing some kit or anything like that and seeing absolutely nothing. Then using my phone.
You can't see shit.
So this is going to go a long way, and I really appreciate this.
That's all right. So
I've got a busy week coming up where I'm doing like a big film job.
Oh, okay.
And so it's really going to help me out. This.
Yeah.
And the fridge is in.
And the fridge is in. Okay.
It's not powered yet.
One wire to go, and then that's it.
Oh, really?
That will power on.
What about the USB socket at the front?
USB sockets, no. However, somewhere here.
No way.
So that's your servo screen for the Victron stuff.
Uh-huh.
So once we do all the updates on this equipment, this will all start talking. And
talking?
Yeah, we should have some sort of, we got power going on at the moment.
God.
So that's all done.
Beautiful. And when I'm going to drive, is it going to charge?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I know. Yeah.
Put some miles on this thing.
Put some miles on it. Then once all the solar goes on, then that's going to start
mate,
working
this
as
is
well.
so exciting.
I'm really curious
so many
how this will
plans
end,
for this
right?
weekend.
It looks so good.
On Friday, which is in 2 days' time, I'm visiting Vantrex to talk about my roof rack. And then on Sunday, I'm traveling all the way up to York, and I'm going to visit a business called Seat Surgeons, and we're going to be discussing how we'll potentially be reupholstering my current seats into something a little bit more fancy. So they'll take my actual old seats, they'll refoam them, and then reupholster them, and yeah, get like custom stuff done to it as well. So I'm very excited. Well, that
if you had a good logo, it would be good. Right.
We have major progress, Houston.
It's been good. I think actually for the amount that we've managed to get done, I'm really happy with the progress that we've made in quite a short period of time.
Well, we officially have power, 2 USB sockets at the front, and
fridge.
That's a big achievement.
And you've given me 2 little lights, just so I've got some reference of what I'm doing at night time. Yeah, some temporary lighting. Everything looks super neat as well.
Yeah.
Like you've hidden all the cables.
I did say I was going to do it.
It looks amazing. So after I'm done building out all the cupboards with Coombe Valley campers, you're going to
pull all the cables through, get all the screens, get all the USBs, put everything onto the cupboards, and then, test it all out and make sure it all works. Once you've got the foundations of the furniture, and you can start putting in the sink, fitting the fridge properly, well over halfway or to be done.
Cool.
Cheers.
That's really cool.
We finished our tea earlier on. I thought I'd hold it for aesthetics.
Well,
I've been working on a little project.
Yeah?
So I've run out of rooms to construct.
His beard has grown out.
Okay. So I thought I'd move on to a vehicle.
All right.
So this
it's like
is
a minivan.
Yeah.
It
like
is.
a minivan sort of vibe, yeah?
It's got a name.
What is it?
So I asked the audience, loads of suggestions.
Yeah.
And my favourite one, apart from all the con puns, which were...
Conzit. Ford Conzit.
No, someone said Constrantin, and I was like, it doesn't really roll off the tongue. Vanny DeVito.
Oh, I like it. That's really good, actually. Yeah,
yeah it is.
I like that.
Thanks, Bez.
It's a short wheelbase.
Yes.
So it's
Thanks, Bez.
Short. Danny it's like really short.
And it just sounds really fun. And
it is fun.
Danny DeVito's a fun guy.
I bought a big camping van for AB in one of the Cyber videos.
I know.
When I saw it, I was like, I wish I had one.
Well, I don't know. Well, hopefully this will inspire you.
Yeah, go on
as
then.
well.
Let's have a look.
So I've gone, I'm doing this as a series.
Yeah. Where are you showing me first?
I don't know where to start off from. I'll run you down the general condition of how it was in.
Yeah.
Tin can.
All
nothing
bad.
inside.
Okay.
I insulated it, I carpeted it, and you're now going to see it in a state where it's got windows in there, half fix of electrics in there, and seating / bed. So, go ahead. You start off wherever you want to start off.
Open the... This is the fun door. This is the door where
This is the fun door. That's where the...
Yep. I'm so used to just being around a car.
Oh, yeah.
But windows, baby.
Oh, mate. Yeah. I love the electric wiring. What, is that a fridge?
That is a fridge.
That's so cool, man.
Check it out. Open it up.
Wow.
See what's in there.
There's nothing in there, probably.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's Prime.
A Nocco, very important, and a Pepsi. Let's go.
We're starting
This
off.
is insane, bro.
Dude, the cable management for this whole system is insane. Underneath
It looks
where
cool.
you're sitting there is a 480 Roma battery.
Wow.
Now that is like one of the top of the range batteries, enough to power like little homes.
Wow.
So I have gone a bit overkill with the electricals.
This is so tidy though, like the mains board.
Behind that board
is hell.
Is hell. Yeah. I have not made the electrician's life easy, but he smashed through it. There's actually a whole episode on wiring itself.
Oh, okay. I can imagine, to be fair.
People can check that out if they like.
This is class though.
What you're sitting on.
Yeah. It's really comfy.
Crash safe seats.
No, but it's really comfy seating.
Bouncy.
Yeah.
Do you like how your legs sort of just like don't reach the bottom?
I got them Danny DeVito legs, bro. I don't reach the floor. This is sick.
So these seats weren't here, bro.
No. Just empty van space.
Empty van space. I put down a new floor, cleaned it all out, rust treated it, lined up the carpet, lined up the walls with carpet. Look, touch it. It's nice and soft, furry carpet.
Oh yeah. Have you slept in it?
Not yet.
Yeah.
Just because
you gotta do it.
It's like freezing cold right now, and I don't have a heater,
Yeah,
so I'm not brave enough.
Valid.
Do you want to see it unfold as a bed?
Go for it.
All right. There's a little lever here.
Oh.
That folds this bit out.
Yeah.
You can essentially sit on that.
Yeah.
Then pull the bar out, flip that down.
Yeah.
And now got a comfy little sofa.
I like that.
And then when you want it to be a bed,
Yeah.
then you pull this down.
Oh, that's cool.
Why is he laying it down
cool.
like that? That's
How
cool.
many Ethans do you think
I think
fit
it's
in
cool
here?
that Ethan
genuinely
is in
about
this
4.
video, by the
I
way.
can get 4 of me on that, bro.
Another cool thing,
Yeah. Oh,
you can just watch the view that way.
cool. Yeah, that's really cool. I'm a big fan. Well done.
So yeah,
fan.
The fact that you got it all to fit in the back
he's a big
properly is
fan.
sick as well.
they're specially made for this kind of stuff. But yeah,
That's cool. Bro, you genuinely, you can fit tons of me on there, bro.
it's good, isn't it?
This is amazing, yeah. Wow.
Bros can go camping soon.
Yeah.
We can go fishing. Oh my god,
Fishing.
off-grid fishing. This will be sick.
That'd be good.
I'm getting solar panels installed, so this will be proper off the grid.
What does that say on it?
I am going to be giving some of my van away.
Cons toenails.
They're not actually toenails.
That's
What
gross.
is it?
So these,
I was a little bit perplexed then.
yeah, when I was cutting off the van,
Yeah.
I used a tool called a nibbler.
Okay.
And the nibbler, it basically punctures holes as you go through it. So it doesn't saw through it, it punctures holes.
Okay.
So you end up with these crescent moon type of shavings.
They're really cool,
left.
yeah.
They look like little toenail clippings.
Yeah, they're nice.
And I thought, what better way to get the audience involved but
Part
to maybe
history.
give some of these away.
Yeah.
So I've bought like
That's
these little glass
weird.
vials.
Are you going to give away toenails?
Yeah. But it's completely free.
It's
not like-
sold out, by the way.
Toenails.
So
And I'm going to do a
that's-
batch of 50.
Oh.
So the first 50 people to click the link where you can cop them from,
Yeah.
we'll get them delivered to them.
Click that
So,
link. It's like Belle Delphine's bathwater, but van.
Van shavings.
Van shavings.
That's it.
That's sick. I'm a fan. That's really cool.
he's not a fan.
Episodes, Ethan.
I am, yes. And you guys should stay tuned too. Make sure to keep up to date with the... What was the van called?
Vanny DeVito.
Fanny DeVito. Okay, that is great. That's great. Lovely to see that it's all coming together now. Con, great job. It's looking good. I'm waiting for the next episode. See you on the next one. Bye.